I think the most challenging aspect of this career field is not really being able to plan your life out necessarily. Sometimes things happen. I mean, we're at the mercy of world events. So you might think that you're spending your birthday or your anniversary or Christmas with your family, and you might find out 24 hours beforehand that you're not.
It is extremely tough to be away from your home family, but I find it different being a flight attendant in the Air Force than other jobs. Because you don't deploy for long periods of time, you're with your family a lot more often.
Prioritizing time at home definitely matters. It's not only how I get time at home, but how I spend it.
This job can be very physically demanding as flight attendants. Unlike the other crew positions, we are on our feet a lot on the plane, and sometimes the only seat we have to sit in is our jump seat, which is not very comfortable. We're also down there in the cargo compartments, loading luggage.
I've loaded thousands of pounds of bags over, the period of a couple of days, and that can be extremely taxing. But the biggest thing, I think, is the long days and the many hours that you're on your feet, which you don't think would make you tired, but after the end of a 16-hour day, you're pretty much exhausted.
It can be very tough in this job to balance your flying, your office job, your additional duties, physical fitness, and just kind of maintaining a life.
Sometimes we won't fly for 2 weeks straight, and other times we'll fly 3 or 4 times in a week. It varies with what's going on in the world.
So it can be very challenging. It's just becoming really, really good at time management, and prioritizing things is the best way to kind of get around that. It can sometimes be intimidating to work with the higher ranking people and our distinguished visitors, especially when we're first starting out in this job. It's a little bit overwhelming.
As a new flight attendant, it is hard to handle the pressure of having to safely secure the cabin and your passengers. Some people have a hard time telling people to put their seatbelts on or put their bags away. They don't really want to do that. So you are evaluated on your job knowledge at least once a year. And then there's also the chance that you could have a no-notice evaluation.
No notices can be stressful because you don't get any type of notice that you are about to be tested by a evaluator. They just come up and kind of like sneak up on you, and they're like, hey, I'm tasked for your trip.
We're always expected to know the regs, to know our emergency procedures, our aircraft systems. It's never, let me cram for this. It's every day I need to be able to demonstrate that I know that.